Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle. Always trying to get situated here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm here to do a reading for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Wherever you have those in your chart, it's for all placements. Even if you don't have a lot of Earth in your chart, this could still resonate. This is just tapping into energy. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to start with my wisdom of the oracle. Wisdom of the oracle. And yeah, let's see what's going on for earth signs. Please remember, this is general, so take what resonates and leave the rest, because of course you know your story best. And Jojo made it. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And thanks to all of you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. All right, let's see what's going on. Upside down. Okay. Chop wood. Chop wood. Doing the mundane things in life that are still quite necessary. And that helps get you out of your head, maybe. Exchanging gifts and protection. And regeneration and protection. Okay. Yeah, my cards are all wonky. What happened here? Something. Okay, I'm not going to mess with it now. Sorry. But what I am going to do is read from my book, because I want to make sure I understand. Because, yeah, again, with Chopwood, number 42, the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Being grounded in everyday experience, also humility. So then exchanging gifts and protection. This is number 27. Be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it and then realize you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. Right. And then regeneration, 46. Endings come in many forms, and now is the time to stop holding on to what must die. There it is. All right. Excuse me. So there's a need to let go of something, ultimately. To put your focus on, like I said, kind of the more mundane things, cleaning up your space, cleaning up your life, doing that inner excavation and cleaning out, because there's something here that you're hanging on to that needs to close out, needs to end. And and there's some kind of resistance to this, to allowing this to end. And it's, it's important to remember that in order to have new beginnings, you got to close things out first. Sometimes there can be crossover, but oftentimes that makes things more complicated. So let me pull some cards from the Lightseers deck. Get some more clarity on this. We've got the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're up in your head about something. The Ace of Cups. About love, about a new beginning. You want a new beginning, but you don't want to close out the old. Six of Cups. Is there someone coming back from the past? Yeah, I mean, it seems like you have this opportunity or potential opportunity for a new beginning that is based in love. someone from the past, but there's so much anxiety about this. Chances are because you're having trouble releasing what doesn't serve you anymore. Okay. Tarot of Mystical Moments next. I love doing these spreads because I use as many decks as I possibly can. This was a kind of a spread that I came up with back when I was first learning all this. Okay, let's get some more clarity. We've got Justice, Libra, and King of Wands. And the Emperor, Aries. And also, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it could be where there's somebody with some fire in their chart. Could be a couple of different people. There's some kind of justice coming in though. I mean, sometimes the emperor can be somebody in a position of power. So it could be the kind of thing where there's some kind of justice. Somebody's coming in and I don't know. I don't. What is this King of Wands? Let me just clarify this. The Six of Wands. So this could be you, where through following, because the King of Wands, I always say he's my hell yes guy. It's not a hell yes, it's pretty much a no. So there's victory here in following your hell yes. This could also be somebody who is saying hell yes to you, that you're their hell yes. Now this can be romantic, but it could be anything really. Somebody, I feel like somebody sees you and really appreciates you. Now with the Justice and the Emperor, it could be where you're dealing with some kind of, could be a legal matter, something in or around it, some kind of institution, but you're getting acknowledgement, you're getting your victory and success through following your passion, through being inspired. And Redbeard made it. Good morning and afternoon and all the things. um yeah. All right. Let's keep going. Okay, so I'm going to go to my Guardian Tarot next. All right, we've got Suspend. In this deck, I don't know what card this is. It looks kind of like a major arcana to me. But there's this, well, I'll speak to it in a moment. Hang on. Suspend, Page of Pentacles. Ooh, Ten of Swords. There's your ending. Suspend kind of feels like the Hangman, for example, where there's this period of time, this reflection, this figure is looking in this gazing pool, right? And what always strikes me about this is that the leaves are falling into the pool. So it's like trying to look at something from a new perspective, but the water is murky. You can't fully you can't see clearly. And it has something to do with yourself, something from you, some kind of habit or belief or way of doing things or showing up is clouding the situation because there's pages can be a new start, a fresh new beginning, But then we have the 10 of swords, which is a definite end. Now, maybe you feel like you've been betrayed. Maybe you've just gone through something that was just it was painful. Um kind of you feel broken up by it. Um and maybe you want to communicate to somebody about this. Maybe someone's communicating to you about this. But um the fact that the 10 of swords is showed up tells me that you're going to come to a point where you're like, okay, I'm getting out the pool cleaner, the filter, the whatever thing that drives around on the bottom of the pool, and I'm cleaning, get my skimmer, cleaning up all the leaves, and so I can see more clearly. Ending and beginning kind of showing up next to each other. It's that point of realization. Ah, I think once things clear up here, it's like, oh, to have this beautiful new beginning, to pursue some kind of, I don't know, the Page of Pentacles is like doing a lot of research, figuring something out, preparing yourself to launch, to move forward, and at the same time closing some down. So these could be happening. This could all be happening kind of simultaneously too. Um, excuse me. I'm so sorry about my morning voice and morning brain. Okay. Using my Mystic Mondays tarot. Okay. Mm, Two of Cups. Princess of Wands. Five of Swords. Huh. Hmm. Okay. So again, I feel like it's possible that you are dealing with somebody with some fire in their chart. Somebody who feels familiar to you. They feel, in a way, they feel like home. It's like somebody that you're on the same page with. You have a really nice um there's a good harmony. You're like two peas in a pod. You're on the same page. Even if you're very different in some ways, there's a similarity here. And there's this excitement, this childlike optimism and desire for adventure and something new, again, because it's a page. So, and it falls on the Page of Pentacles, so it's like wanting a beginning that is stable, but also like there's passion there to fuel the forward movement. um yeah, with whatever this is. But the thing with the Five of Swords, what is this Five of Swords? Let me clarify this. Eight of Cups. Huh. Um, so okay. It kind of is feeling like this person who you feel is kind of a soulmate. Um, Maybe you feel like they were manipulating you. Maybe they were blatantly sabotaging you in some way. Um, or oh, I think I think I understand. Um, so somebody here decided, like, maybe this is the ending, the person that you're moving away from, and you, let's say this is you, you decided to walk away, to move in a different direction. This is trying to close out the cycle. And they didn't like this. They're trying to manipulate the situation in their favor, perhaps. Could also be self-sabotage. Like, here's something really great coming in, but I don't know, with the 8 of Cups, I feel like you're moving away from this for some reason, and it's causing some thing. Maybe you're trying to manipulate the situation in your favor. Um, but there's some kind of tension and conflict here. Which is, yeah, it's never comfortable unless you like that kind of thing, I guess. Let me go with my, oh, yeah, I'm going to use my Dreaming Way Tarot. Queen of Wands again. Wait, did we have a Queen of Wands before? Yes, we did. No, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. No, I don't think so. We had the Princess of Wands. Now we've got the Queen. Why do I feel like the Queen showed up? Anyway, okay. The Six of Pentacles. And the Emperor again. Once again, Aries energy. So, Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor. I'm going to have to clarify these because I feel like we had the King of Wands and now we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so just the fact that those characters are both on the table together, you're dealing with somebody, or you're going to be dealing with somebody who is a match to you, who really gets you on a very deep level. It's a divine union, a really strong connection. Queen and King of Wands, very much based in passion and inspiration and excitement and like, let's follow our hell yes kind of thing. Um, and there's something, let's see, it's it's interesting because the Six of Pentacles can often feel to me like it's a reciprocal energy back and forth, but this card feels very much like breadcrumbing. Like, oh, you sad little peasants. Let me give you a little something. When clearly there's a lot more that could be given, but it's just there's some kind of getting there's a breadcrumbing here. A Queen of Wands is breadcrumbing an emperor. Right? And by the way, gender, like the queens, the kings, gender doesn't matter. Like, you could be a guy and be embodying a feminine energy. We all have feminine and masculine. So, um, what is this? What is the Six of Pentacles? The Hermit. Yeah. Yeah, it's like somebody's going within and they're just giving a little bit. They're kind of retracting their energy from a situation. I don't know if breadcrumbing is the right word for this. It feels more like I don't know if there's a word. It's like um understanding, tapping into some kind of wisdom, shining the light on the situation, not wanting having see, this goes back to these original cards. You don't want to walk away, or you're having trouble walking away because you feel like I don't know, maybe you feel like somebody needs you. Maybe you feel like you want to help. Oh, he's carrying scales. You want to I feel like you want to create some kind of justice in the situation. It's possible someone is doing this, someone that you're dealing with. Hermit, Virgo energy, by the way. Um, okay. Where are we at? Let me go to my Tarot of Transcendence deck. Oh, and then we get the Hangman. Here it is officially. And the Page of Swords. And Death, Scorpio. Scorpio energy. This is interesting. This is, yeah. Okay, so once again, we have a page. Now we have the Page of Swords, 3 pages. So there can be a lot of communication happening in your life with different people. There's someone, I don't know, one, maybe 2 specific people that are showing up here. But there's this after a period of time of being suspended, whether you've pulled yourself back or you're kind of forced to pause, to hold back. Um, and by the way, we have the Hangman and the Hermit and suspend. Like there's a lot of energy of not taking action, moving very slowly or not moving at all, because there's a need to gain a new perspective, see things in a new way, shine that light, gain that wisdom. And what this is doing is again, we have these kind of opposite energies where it's like, okay, I'm ready for something new. You come out of this and you're like, woo, I feel really good. Um, you could be, um, you could be figuring something out. You could be like, because the Page of Swords can be spying. So, ooh, Nancy Wandrag, hello. Thanks for being here. Um, what was I saying? Yeah, yeah. So it could be where you could be spying. You could be like looking at somebody's social media, kind of keeping an eye on them. Um, and you're either transforming your life and your situation, or this is you definitively ending. Okay, this has been really hard, but I understand now that in order to regenerate, I got to close this out. um yeah, yeah. I mean, look at that, like the butterfly to me is the ultimate form of transformation. In case you didn't know, uh caterpillars turn into soup in the cocoon. Caterpillar soup. It's like there's nothing left. It's just a bunch of goo. And for that to turn into this, like it's miraculous. It is, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's just like, wow, the power of nature and anyway. So yeah, you are you're transforming after a period of time of really figuring yourself out, figuring out what you want, communicating what you want. With all these pages here, there's a lot of, they're messengers. There's, a lot of back and forth. So where are we at? Let me pick. Oh, I think I'm going to go with my Enchanted Map Oracle. Spark 34. Movement. Yes. And Metamorphosis, there it is. Ooh, God, this looks so good. This is so good. So yeah, um, spark. Here's that thing that ignites something, some kind of fire within you and gets you going. And it's a slow buildup, you know? Like like ostriches can run really fast. But typically, I can't say typically. I haven't watched the life of an ostrich or spent a lot of time watching ostriches, but I know they can run really fast. And this feels like um, with the movement, there's been some kind of like something's been built or is in the process of being built. There's a feeling of like launching something, right? And so it's like the momentum is building. Gonna start this the ostrich is gonna start running. And the spark, she's playing. She's what is she doing? Yeah, she's playing some kind of like violin or something. And you can see the little like hearts coming off of it. This spark is coming from something that feels really good, that brings you a lot of pleasure, that you just really love and can pour yourself into. And and so the ignition, and then we get going, and then we're building up speed. Boom, metamorphosis. And it's just like um you go so fast, you transform in the process. I'm trying to think of I know I've seen this kind of idea in movies and stuff, but it feels like as you build up speed, you start to change. The transformation comes because of taking action, because of you following your hell yes. That is what is happening here, I feel. So, okay, I'm going to finish off with a rune card. My lovely, lovely rune cards. Okay. Yes, here you are, Woonjo. Woonjo. And if you're a dude, you're looking really good right now. Let me find. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Sorry. Give me a moment. These pages aren't numbered, so. All right. Woonjo. This rune card is all about joy and the benefits of positivity. It tends to indicate happiness, success, harmony, and exciting new beginnings. Uh, the joy can be inspired by either external events, fulfilling relationships, or an unexpected but very welcome development. That's exactly what seems to be happening here. It can also refer to a quiet inner joy derived from feelings of gratitude and peace. Either way, there are blissful associations with this card, or the potential for bliss if you stay optimistic and understand that true happiness comes from within. This card could be urging you to become more aware of your state of mind because focusing on the negative will only attract the negative. If things aren't going your way or you are encountering obstacles and setbacks, negativity may be a contributing factor. Focusing with a positive attitude on what brings you joy is the way forward. That's right. What brings you joy, your hell yes. That is your ticket. That is your key. If you're feeling stuck, stagnant, lost, whatever, do that inner work. Go within, figure out what lights you up, what gets you excited, what could potentially get you out of bed in the morning, like so excited to just dive in to the day, to your thing, your project, your life, whatever it is. Joy. Um, yeah. complete joy and feeling so good about yourself. So this is this is the transformation. And she kind of has like a, you know, more like a peacock, but there's this feeling of like, oh, like almost butterfly wings or something. So yeah, this transformation, metamorphosis that's happening with you, within you, for you. It's amazing. It looks really good. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.